Hello everyone, my name is Amy. Today I'm going to read about water, a cool molecule. While walking to school one morning, you observe sparkling dewdrops on a spider web and stop to marvel at the shape, becoming completely absorbed in the effulgence, until you notice drops of water from the sky splashing on your head, sending you scurrying for shelter. Since water is all around us, you might not spend much time contemplating why it acts the way it does, but water has many fascinating properties thanks to the curious shape of its molecules. How a water molecule gets its shape? A molecule is a particle made up of a group of atoms. In the case of water, each molecule comprises two hydrogen atoms with one oxygen atom. The atoms are connected to the chemical bonds, which are forces of attraction that hold atoms together. The bonds in the water molecule forms an obtuse angle, resembling a child stretching both arms out to catch a large beach ball. In this analogy, the child's body symbolizes an oxygen atom. Each hand corresponds to a hydrogen atom, and the child's outstretched arms represent chemical bonds. The V-shaped structure of a water molecule results in constructing electrical charges on opposite ends of the molecule. The oxygen atom carries a particle negative charge, while each hydrogen carries a particle positive charge. These opposite charges create an intermolecular form that draws water molecules together. A hydrogen atom of one water molecule attracts the oxygen atom of one of another, causing water molecules to join together cohesively like dancers in a conga line. What's a dance? The attractions between water molecules give rise to several remarkable properties like of water, one of which is surface tension. This is responsible for the formation of dewdrops like ones we described earlier. Within one dewdrop, there are many molecules of water, each with its oppositely charged ends cling to the molecules surrounding it. But the molecules on the surface of the drop have only air above them. These surface molecules join one more tightly with the neighboring water molecules, resulting in the top layer of molecules being pulled toward the center and giving a drop of water its spherical shape. Surface tension also enables certain insects, such as water striders, to traverse the surface of the pond without sinking. Expansion, that's ice. Another unique property of water that expands as it freezes. Think about adding ice cubes to a glass of water. The ice cubes behave like icebergs floating at the surface. The phenomenon occurs because as the water freezes, its molecules establish an open framework, moving farther apart than they are in the liquid state. As a result, the density of ice is lower than that of the liquid water, and the ice floats. The illogical ramifications of this property of water are significant. Aquatic, like organisms, benefit from floating ice, which forms an insulating layer on the surface of ponds and lakes that helps prevent the liquid water below from freezing. If ice were more dense than water, it would sink, and a lake would freeze solid from the bottom up, likely killing all the organisms living there. Okay. Water's expansion upon freezing can be deleterious to structures. However, during winter, sub-freezing temperatures can freeze the water in unprotected pipes. When the freezing water molecules like moving fast, like move farther apart inside a pipe, they often cause the pipe to rupture. Similarly, water infiltrates small cracks in surfaces and roads or sidewalks, and when the water freezes into ice, it expands, exerting forces that widen cracks, and lead to degradation of the surface. From spherical drops to floating ice, water plays a powerful role in life and nature. Next time when you're drawing in the air rain or skating on ice or taking a moment to recognize that you're interacting with one of the weirdest and most amazing substances on Earth. Now I'm gonna make definitions of water a clear molecule. Deleterious, influential means brilliance or radiance. Intermolecule means having to do with within the relationship between molecules. Deleterious means having a harmful or damaging effect on something. This is the end of reading of A Water, a Cool Molecule. And my name is Emily. Thank you for listening.